Last week on Sailing Manuna.
It's fantastic. It's goose pimply.
I can tell you how to sail, you know, it's just like how to make sex, you know, everybody have his own way to do it. I cannot.
6.2 knots. We're going 6.2 knots.
6.2.
Yeah.
6.2
Yeah.
and 4.5. And Thomas Sailing Adventures.
Yeah, Thomas Sailing
The most
Adventures.
handsome man on Raiatea.
It was very difficult. Dickie's a plunge. Sold our house, sold our bus, and bought a catamaran. This is Phil. I'm Marie. And meet Olive, our 12-year-old black lab. We promised to keep you entertained along the way, and it would be amazing if you could join us on our journey. Sailing Manuna. Phil's cleaning up the bilge because it hasn't been empty. Oh my god. Oh god, that stinks.
Might have been the smell, do you think?
Oh god. I'm trying to make muffins. Oh, we wonder what the smell was.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Oh. Oh. Becky does that. Becky, you'd be going if you were here. Oh. You're doing it. Process of elimination. Well done. Woohoo. I guess.
There's no fucking power there.
Oh god, it rakes, doesn't it?
Yep. So there's no fucking power to
Oh,
it.
swearing, I'm filming.
Oh. Well, that's the power cable.
It's very, we don't have smell-o-vision, I'm glad.
Oh, Jesus.
People could smell.
You got a pig?
Yep, we've got a pig. Mum's got a pig.
No.
What? Oh, for your nose. Oh, for my nose. Oh. I thought you literally meant. Let me see if I can do this. Ow, it hurts. Oh, it's my little drawer full of secrets. So I've made my muffins. I was going to video it this morning, but I got too far into it. Anyway, that's what the mixture looks like. Which is, oops. This is what the mixture looks like, which is lovely. Smells lovely. Vanilla in it. And this is the recipe. Except I use 2 large apples grated and 400 ml of apple sauce, which is unsweetened, so they're really healthy. But I did actually put a wee blop of, just a wee dollop of jammy jam in the middle, which is a bit naughty. I'll try one batch without the jammy jam and I'll try one batch with the jam. Yeah, I just put some of this in. Yum. So I was just gonna say next time, instead of using apples, I'll do this lot because this lot will last a couple of days. And I probably can freeze some. I might try pineapple. Yeah, I might try using up that pineapple, and instead of grated apple, I'll do applesauce and chopped up tiny bits of pineapple, which would be nice. Pineapple muffins. Okay, we found the solution.
Well,
Stop and explain. And look at
I
up at the
can't. It
camera.
friggin' stinks.
Oh.
It stinks. So there was 2 wires here, 2 sets of wires. There was a smell.
Yes.
And I thought, oh, it's strange because the holding tank's on the other side And you do get a wee bit of, probably a wee bit of leakage down the pipe into the bilge, and it's a wee bit stincy, so I was going to clean that out today on the other side, on the port side. But this has just got the shower drain and just the normal bilge on this side. That little pumping noise you can hear is the water cooler for the fridge, which we had a few issues with. Third pump.
I think we'll do a whole episode on
Yep.
of boat maintenance.
So
problems.
I took the top off and it was full. So
Nice.
we had two sets of wires. We had the set of wires here that it was plugged into, and these are relatively new connections, and it looks like a new pump. And then we had another set of wires here that were clipped off and terminated. Well, when I tested them, these wires are dead, the ones that was connected into, but when we turned the starboard shower pump switch on and off on the breaker board, testing it for volts, the two wires that had nothing on the end of it had 13 volts in them. So when I connected, I connected the pump. First of all, I thought, oh, it's the float switch, because it has a wee float switch that goes up and down so the pump doesn't go all the time, and that all looks quite new. So I bypassed the float switch by taking that out and putting the pump just straight on the new power. Pump went, so the pump's good. Put the float switch back in, clicked it on, flicked it up, and well, you'll watch. I'll connect it, so that's black to black. Yep, black is black. I want my baby black. So that's now connected. Lift this up. Here she goes. It'll always keep water in there because...
So what's the solution now? New float switch?
No, it's good.
Oh, it's good.
It's done.
So what was the issue?
Well, I think whoever put the new float, I think someone put a new float switch and pump in here and put it on the wrong wire.
On the wrong connection.
It's never been going. Do you think it's been going? I don't think it has.
Maybe not, because it was pretty smelly.
And I think it's just been overflowing into the
Oh, we can give that a good clean out now, then, can't we?
Can you just go and just to check that we've got it on this circuit, go and turn that bottom switch off.
And on.
No, turn it off and I'll see whether it works.
Okay. Because everything's in French, so we have to and English. Okay, I'm going to turn it off now.
Off. Yeah, so it's not working. Turn it on. Yep, works.
And so I've put an S next to it, which is starboard.
Turn the other one off.
The other one is off.
Yep, turn it on.
On.
Yep.
And I've named it too.
Good.
Port and starboard.
Done.
So first lot out the oven, and it never said in the recipe how full to fill up the muffin tin, so I didn't fill it very much, but they look really nice. So next lot I've bulked them up, made a wee well in the middle of the muffin, and plopped the jammy jam in the middle. So I'll pop this next lot in. So this is the taste test muffin. Really nice.
Good. What flavour are we?
They're good. They are a little bit of jam on the inside. It's a bit naughty, but it's very nice. Apple, cinnamon, sultanas, rolled oats.
Oh, is that what you want the apples for?
I use grated apple as well as apple sauce. No sugar, no egg. And I used wholemeal flour, so really nice. I just eaten two. Gotta go do a poo. Sorry. Yeah. I just ate two, so I've made the next batch a little bit bigger. They're just in the oven. Show ya. Woo! That was a quick look because I didn't want the heat coming out. Now, what are you doing?
Oh, following through.
Cleaning out the shower drain.
Yeah.
This is our shower room.
Yeah.
That's what Becky does.
I don't think it's been done for a while.
No. Yeah.
You haven't done it, have you?
No. Oh, I just sprayed the floor. I only sprayed the floor. Okay, back to my coffee. Coffee and muffins. Interview me about what happened.
What happened, Marie?
Well, as everyone will know, our videos, our episodes, I always try and time them for Sunday night back in New Zealand. So it'll be different various times throughout the rest of the world, but we do it specifically for our New Zealand whānau. And so yesterday was a little bit challenging because we have lost our inverter. So this big MacBook takes a lot of juice when I'm editing. And so we had to go back and forth into the marina to a lovely chap in there who was letting us, Mark from New Zealand, who was letting us charge up the laptop in between my edits. And it takes about 2 full charges because I edit for about 8 hours. It takes me about 8 hours to do one episode. So we're sitting up. It took me all day, so I said to Phil, the laptop needs one more charge before I just do the last little tweaks on it, and then I can downsize the file and upload it onto YouTube, because we downsize before we upload because we're on limited data here. So the quality's not as good, but it's okay. So he went over and went and had a chat to Mark, had a shower over at the marina. I made lovely tuna dinner, and he came back, had dinner, and I was just finishing the downsize and get a text from some whānau in Christchurch saying, oh, it's our Sunday afternoon, a Sunday evening, what's the word?
Family showtime.
No, they said it's Maharatandale. Hi, sent me a text to say it's our new thing on a Sunday evening to have dinner and watch your episode. Is it far away? And I said, I'm just uploading it now. It won't be long. I'll text you when it's through. So just got it all downsized, sitting up over that table, had my little trusty, not so trusty hard drive plugged in, just adjusted my seat, and it came out of my USB port and went smash onto the ground.
Dead Jim.
Started making a beeping noise. Beep, beep,
It's dead
beep.
Jim.
So all of my editing content, all my Premiere Pro, sequencing, everything was on this, because obviously we don't have huge amounts of storage while we're here, and cloud storage because it costs too much money. So I'd put it all onto a hard drive, which in hindsight is a good thing, and I'll probably use one of these spare ones and transfer it. So pretty much lost everything
Because you only had one copy.
because I only had one copy. So
But that's all good, because you see, normally you would have been going to the cloud as
normally
well.
it's all in the cloud,
Yeah.
but I can't download any of it because it's
Yeah.
cost us $800 and $800 people in New Zealand.
For 5 weeks.
Actually, it's up to 1,000 now for 5 weeks. So it's just easier, and people go, can we call and can we send messages? And well, we just can't, because it's really, we've learnt the value of how much upload and download we use, and it's just easier for me to upload a 500 megabyte video to YouTube so everybody can see what we're doing, as opposed to me messaging everybody separately. Anyway, so she's dead, Jim. So I've spent all day today rebuilding up the sequences and trying to find what I can to get episodes 18 out. So hopefully tonight, people. Anyway, that was our dilemma yesterday. Such rotten bad luck we've had. However, I did find this little gadget, which I had bought from New Zealand. And I think in one of our previous episodes, I talked to Phil about it. This is a MacBook 12 volt to MacBook charger. And I did some research on it, and I actually should have bought the 80 watt one, but there was none available, so I got the 60 watt. So I did a Google this morning, and it said you can actually use the 60 watt on the MacBook Pro, it's a 2016 MacBook Pro. It'll just take a little bit longer, but it charged up perfectly, and I've done half a morning, and I'm still at 80%, so I'm quite happy about that. Who needs power? Who needs 240 volt? We have a lost hat.
It's not lost. I can see it.
I know, but hopefully it doesn't sink by the time you get there. Uh-oh. And it's blowy. It's blowy as in it's windy. Don't fall in, dear. What did Mum tell you? Watch out, there's a porpoise. Oh no, it's a shark. It's not a porpoise. Walter. It's been a bit overcast today, as you can see, folks. We've had a few little squalls coming in, a little bit of rain. It's actually a little bit nicer to have a cooler day. Yeah, I just said that. A couple of rainy squalls coming. This over here is like a little resort. It's on not quite an island, but a little piece that sort of sticks out. And there's a campground over there.
I never cleaned the back of the boat. I need to take it for a run, see if it's grease lightning now.
Yeah, we cleaned the bottom of the dinghy. Had algae in it.
Grease lightning. Go grease lightning.
Docking maneuver. It's a lovely boat.
Does upright count as well? Does it have to be upright? Or just in one piece?
Wave to everybody on YouTube.
Wave to everybody. Oh,
Hi.
on YouTube. Fellow boaties.
I'm going to flick the switch on. Wash you in. Oh, yeah, that's all good. Put the float switch on, lift it up. Wash you in. So, got it going right. So, but the bilges were bloody disgusting. You'll find yours will be the same. They were disgusting.
So we're just sitting here with some New Zealand friends. We have to check with Chris if he doesn't mind being videoed.
No, I don't mind.
He's
So-
handsome. He's going to
So
start getting all these hits.
introduce our New Zealand friends.
So this is Chris and Mark. Mark 1.
Talking to his wife before.
So Chris has bought a Naughty 40, same year, virtually the same boat, and Chris is sailing back to New Zealand tomorrow on his own.
On his own.
You're
Man,
a machine.
Oh,
Man.
mad.
You're a machine, mate. You're a
Don't
machine.
about that. Just necessity.
We got a crew of 6. No, we'll have 3 of us, which will be good. And Mark's got 3 as well, maybe 4.
3.
Maybe
What
4.
crew? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got 3 crew joining me. Yeah.
Oh,
lovely.
so you and 3.
Yeah.
So there'll be 4 of you.
Yeah.
And so what is your role on the...
It's like I told the guys it's not going to be like the Titanic, so it won't be the owner telling the captain to just keep going fast. You know? So no, I'm just the owner, and they're going to teach me how to sail.
That's amazing, yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, safe tunings, mate. Yeah.
Well, I'm just hoeing into this Magnum. It'll be the last ice cream I get for some time.
So I'll keep emailing you every day on Iridium. Just and so you can tell us how you're getting on and what.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Leave a trail. Trailblazer.
The other Kiwis that went, they did the same. They went in between. They went above.
Across the top. Below Norway, but above the top.
Yeah.
What a wonderful
Yes. They did the same. They turned early because the wind showed it good, and they
what a wonderful world.
They were 14 days. Maybe 14 days outside Harold. Yeah, maybe. Well, he went into Opal, and then, but it was level 4 lockdown, so I think they booted him out of it straight away. And then he said, "You're good, get out of it." But he lives in Opal, but he's keeping it down.
What a wonderful world.
He said, I'm coming back from Tahiti, and I was going, what party, guys? So,
And what did they say?
can I pop in? Yeah. And the email came back with about 25 names copied in on it.
Same. We had
All
the same.
saying, no, bugger off, and if you get too close, don't talk to any fish, otherwise we'll arrest you.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did it because we
Yeah.
did the same thing. We
I
got,
thought it just a good,
she returned with about trillion cc's into it. Watch out, just in case my nunu
you
stops.
could see him go, no.
Yeah. There he goes.
What a wonderful world.
Yeah. Off on his lonesome all the way. He's leaving tomorrow morning.
He knows his stuff though. He
Yeah, he does.
What a wonderful world.
yeah.
Wow.